6'5" guard, number 6, Alex Caruso. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo Ball. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. The other forward, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his 3rd NBA team. He said, coming to LA, I was a young kid with a lot of expectations on me that I didn't really live up to. Then shipped off to New Orleans, I improved the areas that I needed the most work in. Now I'm the player I am in Chicago, one of the key guys, and trying to contribute every night. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thank you, David. And now the opening lineup for Boston. I'm in the front court along with Tatum. Derek White is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle. And for Chicago, all out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Tatum kicks to White. Pass to Porzingis. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Here's LaVine. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Passes the ball. Now here's Caruso. White covering. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Ball fires from way outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Holiday finds Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Pass the ball. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And he nails the jumper.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Here's Ball. After Drew Holiday's score. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Brown missing. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Drew Holiday. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for one,
and they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ball against Holiday. Levine, a screen on White. DeRozan surveying the D. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. On the wing, Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here. Ball finds DeRozan. Over Tatum. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
White, good.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic is screen on White. Back to Caruso. The pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Cleveland. White down low, defended by Caruso. White, good.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Outside, Ball. Out to DeRozan. A second chance effort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Now here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him. Hanson from downtown.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Derek White. Caruso sets the screen for Ball. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Vucevic is screen on Holiday. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And the first one drops.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Levine. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pritchard passes to Nunn. To the left wing. Driving in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Dosumu. He's tightly guarded. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Nunn. Horford the pass to Cornette. And here's Nunn. Over Williams. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Wide a screen on Nunn. Pass to Williams. Drummond with it. The jump hook. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Here's Hauser. Here's Cornette. And he comes up with the deuce. Cornette's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
So the wing on the left. Horford the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
For the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Again, Chicago.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
The first one falls.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. One shot.
And that one falls for White. Well, Chicago is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Craig. Craig with a screen on none. Williams looking over the floor. Drummond a screen. A 3-ball. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Pritchard. Count it. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the night.
Assist from Luke Cornett.
1 second left. The shot, no good. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
25. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Caruso against White. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned 3-point opportunity.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead. And here's White. 6 points for him. Steps back and fires. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. White with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one's good, Caruso.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
It's Brown with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Jaylen Brown.
And the Celtics lead by 3.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Kick out to Levine. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's White missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Count that one.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
You know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is two things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic is screen on White. Veen passes to Vucevic. They need this over Porzingis. Moves back up. 4 seconds left. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Now DeRozan. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Vucevic trying to get open. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Welcome to the court.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Celtics, Horford comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And it's White missing. Bulls trail by 5. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 7 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams. Ball dishes to Drummond. That one drops for him. Drummond's got his second basket. Celtics leading by 3. White the pass to Pritchard. Tatum with it. He's guarded by Williams. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Down low. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, there's a tenacity, a ferocity right now about DeMar DeRozan. This guy seems to want the ball every time down the floor.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Traps in the tray.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Carter finds Ball. in by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Good D by Drummond.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nobody near Williams. And the Bulls get it back. Porzingis with the block. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Tatum way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And DeRozan kicks to Cook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Here's White. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Horford finds Tatum. Second chance shot. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the wing, DeRozan. Drummond in the post, working on Horford. Carter with the 3. A putback. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
On the wing, Williams. Back to ball. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Right the pass to Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got the lead back up to 9 now for Boston.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside DeRozan. Carter for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Just 3 on the clock. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from White.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are.
The previous play is under review.
On this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other games currently in progress. The Indiana Pacers right now trailing the Sixers out in Philly. The deficit is 8 in the second quarter. And now taking a look at the first half of this game, hard not to be in awe of what Porzingis is doing right now.
Got to be thinking no one can stop him down low. I'm very familiar with that feeling. Every time you touch it, you believe you're putting the ball in the bucket. Memories.
I'll give you that, Shaq. But now you're Jay, that's another story.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Lonzo Ball. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's DeRozan. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum on the wing. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now here's Tatum. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. And another miss by Chicago.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics.
How about your Lovables Dance Team?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
For 3.
Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Vucevic has screen on Brown. To stop the run. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket from LaVine.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's LaVine. He has 6, and the shot goes in. LaVine's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Back to Tatum. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 22.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And didn't do
anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Bulls trail by 13. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go from the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Boston has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Brown against Levine, and the pass to Horford. Shoots over Vucevic, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter, 4 of 8. There's Levine. Oh!
My goodness. Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Celtics leading by 11. Pass to White. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
I'd say there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's DeRozan. 23 points in the game and stolen by Horford. Here's White. Tatum trying to break free. White, good. White's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Almost, but it rolls out. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Levine. After the miss from Derek White. DeRozan with it. Back to Levine. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
White finds Tatum. Took him no time at all on that one. 26 points for Jason Tatum.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Chicago calls timeout.
Fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
A new lineup here for the Bulls. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for White.
3-1-2 crew.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 12-point game. White the pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Williams. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Here's Horford. And the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. A wide open look here for Craig. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
That one falls. Pritchard's got 12 points in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Dosunmu. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. Williams against Brown. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Floats one. Passes it to Craig from past the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Celtics leading by 10. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Williams. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for him.
And I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Horford. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Williams double team. Outside White. The pass to Craig. Craig with a screen on Holiday. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Holiday with the ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Williams. Out to White. Takes the 3. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Drummond. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
And so it's Boston, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the guard position.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And so Caruso nails both of them. Celtics leading by 17. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Levine. And stolen by White. To the inside. Tatum. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist.
And that's now 30 points for Jason Tatum.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Caruso kicks to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Fires from deep. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
Hey, yo, right here.
Passes it to Pritchard. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bean passes to Caruso. White against Tatum. And Drummond kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Over Tatum. And it's White missing. Celtics leading by 18. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to White. Now here's Caruso. Levine deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Vucevic. There's the pass to Drummond. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for White. Boston also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Pritchard.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Here's Nunn following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And he elevates for this slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine cleared for takeoff.
Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Levine. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Nunn kicks to White. And the 3 ball is good. White's got 20 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Levine, a screen on Nunn. Takes it inside. Caruso finds DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
From Alex Caruso.
Here's Nunn. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Fans, turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
Brown, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Once again,
Holiday comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David. Now here's Horford. He dishes it to Brown. Over Levine. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford.
Assisted.
Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's DeRozan. Shoots from the high post. Again, Chicago.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
White against Caruso. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Baseline jumper. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bulls trail by 13. 11 feet away. Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer. And the Bulls, another 3.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass to DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Brown outside. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And Brown drops them both. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Down by 12. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Tatum against Levine. 9 feet out. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 16 here in the second half.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Now here's Levine. Sweet move. No good. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Brown. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's DeRozan. There's Ball with the 3. They get it back. Vucevic. Over in the corner, Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Holiday surveying the floor. The 3 from Tatum. Good on the triple.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 35 in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Carter on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 55 seconds left in the fourth. And stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday. Over Carter. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Sam Hauser. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Javon Carter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Over Craig. Got a piece of it. Here is Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.